in our franchise. So right now we're up 2-0 against Utah. It is the best of five series. So first to three wins moves on. We need one more win to sweep Utah to move on to the next round and face against Chicago. Checking out our team. Well, first off, injuries. So with us, we got no injuries, so we're healthy. We're trying to get out of this round healthy. But if you check out Utah, they are missing one key player, Emmanuel Quickly. He's hurt 9 games, can't play on the injury, so he's done. They're also missing one of their point guards, Russ Hunt, who was a former point guard of ours that we drafted in the first round, pick 15. Didn't do too well with us, only averaged just over 4 points a game. With Utah, he did shoot up to almost 7 points a game. But with us, he didn't quite perform the way we wanted him to. And we were able to get 2 point guards in the off season, one in the draft. We drafted Alan Chase, and with the 4th overall pick, turned out to be a stud for us. Is playing really good. As you can see, doing better than Russ did in his first year, averaging 8 points a game, almost 9 points a game, almost four assists a game. Just doing a really good job. Doing a really good job. Turnovers, he's kept them down. And then on top of that, we were debating on drafting Jamal Dudley, also in the first round, but we were able to trade for him. A little bit older, checking out his stats, averaging 7 points a game, sitting on 3.5 assists a game as well, and turnovers aren't bad at all. And he's actually turned out to be a stud at the 3-point line. He was the 7th overall pick by Chicago, but we convinced them to hand him over to us, and we now got us 2 premier point guards with a nice little 1-2 combo. So we have Alan Chase starting, Jamal Dudley coming off the bench, and he's just been doing excellent. Next up, we got Ant Edwards. He is the star of the team. He is the go-to guy. He has his on and off nights. If you check him out this year, averaging 18 points a game. We do 8-minute quarters, so that's something you need to know. Our biggest season we had with him, he averaged about 23 points a game. Kind of dropped that average down. Forgive me, playoffs he's averaging 18. For the season, he's averaging 7.5. So the average dropped down from 23, but we're not mad about it because we kind of diversified our team. Got more scoring out of our point guards. Warren Payne, he's our defensive expert that comes off the bench, does a really good job at that. Can score at a high rate. Came out his rookie year averaging 10 points, but, dropped down quite a bit. This year only averaging 3 points off the bench, but we kind of use him for defense more. Contract expires after the playoffs, so we got to make some decisions there on how much it's going to cost to keep him around. Check it out next. We got RJ Barrett. RJ Barrett's been doing his thing. Somebody we traded for this year. We got RJ Barrett and we got Jamal Murray for trading away Karl Anthony Towns. But we're really happy with that pickup. He's averaging over 15 points a game for the season. Next up is our power forward, CJ Wright. Now, this was some guy that I was really trying my hardest to draft a season ago, but couldn't do it. Couldn't make the trades. I didn't have the pieces to get him. But this year, we were able to make the trade. This past offseason, forgive me, and we got him. And he's averaging 13 points, filling in very nicely for Cat. And then last but not least, we got 2 centers here. Checking out Gray. He is a 1-year pro, averaging 5.5 points. He was our rookie of the year. Forgive me, not a 1-year pro. He's a rookie. It says 1 year now since we're in the playoffs, but he won rookie of the year this year. Did a great job crashing the boards. I expect him to get MVP at some point down the line, depending on if we can up his offensive stats. If we can't, fine, maybe defensive player of the year at some point in his career, but we have high hopes for him. And then we have Javon Elliott, who's the same age, but he's a 3-year pro, 2 years in the league. He does a solid job off the bench. He's our bench center, does a really good job, but he's a lot of money, $24 million. We traded for him out of New Orleans to get some backup at that and some depth at that position. So we're happy that we have him, but we're probably going to lose him at the end of this year just because he's a little bit too expensive for us to keep. So we're going to have to replace our center. We have Aiden that we got out of the G League. He can shoot the lights out, but Not quite sure how much money he's going to ask for this offseason, so we might have to say goodbye to him too. So our team's going to look a little bit different, but that's what we're looking at now. Going into our final game against Utah, hopefully our final game against Utah. And again, the goal is to come out of this thing healthy, so we're going to do our best to do that. Now, DeJounte Murray has been a threat. When I say threat, like that man has been putting in work. And don't get confused that we are up 2-0. Like, he is trying his hardest. He's pretty much the only offensive power they have. And we've kind of been doing our best to contain him, but he's been putting in some hard work against us. At some point during this game, if he tries to go off, we'll probably switch our best defender onto him. I don't like to start out that way just because, you know, I don't want to get too many fouls. Ooh, commentator should be off. Let me check that. There we go. Drop that down. Yeah, rock with that. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Sorry guys, gotta fix some of the sound stuff here. There we go, let's try this. But yeah, Utah 14-15 on the year, not a winning record, but managed to squeak into the playoffs. But they're hurt. Emmanuel Quickley being down, that's been something that's cost them during this series for sure. He would have been some much needed firepower that they needed. But let's get it cracking. First game in Utah, hopefully the last. Fans wearing black. And this stadium is packed, that's for sure. A- home advantage. We're going to see if we can win the tip-off against Rudy Gobert. And as you can see, he is back in Utah. We had to move away from him. So Navarro's going to give it to Johnson, and they're going to go right to DeJounte Murray right away with Ant guarding him. Gets the screen. Ooh, Rudy Gobert with a bucket, and that's something we have not seen a lot of during this series. So that caught us off guard just a little bit. Like I said, Rudy Gobert is not an offensive player by any means. He can get a couple buckets here and there, but he is a defensive specialist. So gave us our first foul. And a matter of fact, we're going to go ahead and take him out of the game as soon as possible just because we don't want to incur 2 fouls. Not this early with him. Oh no, bad pass, but we managed to catch it. And we're going to take a second and reset here. Run a nice little pick. Try to pop, but they don't bite. Bad pass trying to feed RJ Barrett. So DeJounte's coming down with the ball. Tries to get to the basket, steps back, and he hits it over 2 defenders, and that's kind of been the problem is. So this is the best start they've had thus far against us. The last couple games, we've been able to come out and score almost 8 points in a row every game. We run a nice little pick and pop. Johnson covers it, misses it. We get the offensive rebound. And CJ Wright with a strong move in the post gets a layup. And we're finally on the board this game. So Ant's a decent defender, but not one of our better defenders. As DeJounte pulls up over him, RJ gets the rebound though. We're going to slow down just a little bit here as we get into something. RJ attacks. We kind of backed out of it. Feed CJ. CJ for 3. And with that, we're going to take the lead. So DeJounte Murray is going to be running the point here. And a tough little layup there that he misses as we push the ball. As we try to feed CJ again for another time in a row. They're able to get the steal. Navarro has the ball. He's pushing it to the paint, but we're able to stop him. And it's back to DeJounte again as he kicks it out. We expect DeJounte to touch it one more time this possession. And there it is. 7 seconds. See if we can contain him. They set the screen. We go under and he hits it. And that might be something we have to do is chase him over those screens. We're going to set up another pick here. We decide to keep it to the point guard. Oh, RJ Barrett wide open off the rebound. And we hit another one and jump right back in front of the Utah Jazz. So DeJounte Murray's running a lot of point right now. He takes the shot, misses it. Nice box out there. Oh my gosh. Ed Edwards with a nice move gets the dunk on Johnson. And the fans are kind of in disbelief right now. The longer they sit down, the better it is for us. DeJounte steps back, attacks, pulls mid-range, and hits another one. So we're actually going to make a coaching change right now. All right, guys, so we're going to start off by off-ball pressure. We're going to set it to tight. And we are... Oh, I didn't mean to do that for everyone. My apologies. Yeah, there we go. So DeJounte Murray, off-ball pressure tight. And we're going to extend pressure on him. So we're going to try to force the ball out of his hands by keeping somebody in front of him at all time. As you can see, high usage rate. There we go. RJ Barrett, another three. So here we are. DeJounte Murray makes the drive. This time he gets blocked by Elliott, or Gray, forgive me. We're going to kick it out. And there we go. RJ Wright with another bucket. That's 7 points already here in the first. DeJounte sets a screen with Rudy Gobert, kicks it back, takes the mid-range, misses it. We see a little gap here. We try to push it, but nope, we back out. So CJ is having a game of his life. We're going to go ahead and call his number again for three. He misses this one. We try to stop the ball here. Chase is cold, but he's going to guard Navarro the best he can. Ant recovers. DeJounte looking to make a move here. 4 seconds. Sets another screen. Contested. Miss. Rudy gets the rebound. Throws it up. Misses again. And we thought we had Ant on the basket. But it's okay. CJ puts a spin move on DeJounte. Tries to dunk it. Misses the dunk. We're going to go right back to DeJounte. Nice little spin move again. This time we get the layup off the glass. We got DeJounte Murray trying to bring it down again. They're going to call a timeout this time. So pressure DeJounte. They're using DeJounte a lot more than the last game. First game they used him a lot. Second game his usage went down. But this game, yeah, he's coming down every time touching the ball. Now the question is, what are they going to do when they sit DeJounte down onto the bench? And this is going to be the point where we're going to make some subs here. So Elliott's still going to come into the game. We're going to go ahead, sit Chase down. And we're going to sit Ant down. And yeah, we're going to let everybody else rock here. RJ's going to stay in. CJ Wright's a little too hot to take out. A little bit on the tire side. As they go right into the post to Kessler. Navarro throws it back out. Balmero, they run a screen. Stay in front. Elliott with a beautiful block, but they get the offensive rebound off of the deflection. Navarro for three. I think that's out. A little bit of movement here, but didn't end up with anything. CJ tries to take it, but I think that's it. I think we're a little gassed him out a little bit, so we're going to pull him out. Next dead ball. We get a steal, though. And there he goes. He finds the back door. CJ Wright with another bucket up to 11 points. 11 points and 5 rebounds. So that's the type of showing we wanted from him, especially during these playoffs. If we're going to have any chance of making it deep run, we're going to need him to play well. They're going to call a foul on CJ Wright. I don't like that call there. Maybe a kickball, but not a foul. But we're going to go ahead and get him out the game so he won't occur too. Oh, Dudley tips the ball. Bounce. Oh my gosh, what a horrible bounce pass. We'll go back and check out this block here from Elliott with the late save with the defensive effort. We jump in here. So Tafer is going to come in at the power forward position. Decent player, quick shot, not the most athletic, but in terms of stretching the floor, there's not too many shooters better than him. This Kessler backs all the way up to the 3 line. Finley Smith has the ball. They're swinging it around, keeping it up top for now. They run another screen, but we got Payne, our better defender, who fights over it. Kessler tries to make a move on Elliott, misses. Dudley comes down. We're going to go ahead and feed RJ Barrett now. See what he can do. Misread the play, but Payne's going to attack. Gets fouled. And we get kind of saved on that play. A little bit of a dangerous take as we choked the free throw. So we got to focus here a little bit. And we missed the second one. For whatever reason, it's been kind of tough shooting free throws with Payne. That's the only downside I really have about him. Not the most athletic, but can get his shot as Navarro. Misses another one, so he is not having a good game at all. Feed RJ Barrett. RJ's going to attack this time. Gets the layup. Strong layup. Moves the defender out of the way to get it. So we got an 8-21 score here, as we're able to keep the offensive power up. Another miss. They just can't buy a bucket today. Tough shot by Payne. Misses it. Utah tips the ball, so it's going to stay with us. Dudley fought for the rebound there. They couldn't get 2 hands on it, so it bounced out of bounds as we take a look at our coach. Dudley, wide open in the corner for 3, hits it. And that's why we traded for that man right there, for that shooting. Ball handling and shooting. Oh, they take a shot at the buzzer, and it's another miss by Navarro. So that kid is having a horrible game for sure. Hasn't been a series. Hasn't done very well. Them not having Russ, I'm pretty sure, is hurting him with the injury, as well as Quickly. The question is, when DeJounte Murray's on the bench, where are they going to get this offense from? Is it going to be from the front court, the back court? Not quite sure, but they've struggled all series with it. And they are running out of time to make something happen here. So we bring Edwards back into the game with Matisse, Chase, Elliott, and Gray. So that's the lineup the coach decides to go with. We're going to go ahead and switch this play here, run into us, pick and roll. And he's going to attack, blow by the guard to get a nice little jam there on the inside. There we are. Chase, DeJounte gets past Chase, but we got a little backup here. Fends off Chase a little bit. Tough shot on the inside. They're trying to make something happen without DeJounte, but Tough shot there for three. Off with the timing for sure. Oh, I made a mistake there, and Johnson made me pay. All right, Elliott's gonna come out of the game. Not that he can't play the position, but we want to save his energy for center. Bounce pass on the inside to Elliott. He gets the layup. Off the pick and roll. Beautiful assist. But this is where he's going to earn his money today. Can he stay in front of DeJounte? Tough three, and it's a miss. All right, we're going to reset here. Pick and pop. Oh, we got a switch here. Over three people. Probably shouldn't have took it. For whatever reason, everybody crashed on that one. And we kind of got short-sighted as Johnson takes another three in the corner and hits it. Punished us for the bad offense with great offense on the other end. Ant's going to try to get in there. Draw the foul. Yes, he does. Parks takes the foul on the inside, trying to stop Ant, but Ant was just moving like a train there. Bad free throw. Gotta make it count, otherwise we're gonna let this team get right back into the game. As we short the second one, 2 free throws missed in a row. Johnson's gonna come down the court again. He is a threat from the outside. DeJounte has the ball again. He's going to try to blow past Chase here. Step back, and he banks the shot somehow, gets it to go in. 4 for 10 on the day, 8 points, but definitely the team needs him. As we run another pick and pop here. CJ for 3. Matisse with the steal. Tries to squeeze it in there. CJ gets tipped a little bit, but he still keeps the ball, goes up with it, and wisely kicks it out. Gets the screen, tries to lay it up, but he's fouled on the inside. And Chase comes to the line, hits his first free throw. See if he can get 2 in a row. Be consistent. And he is. And the crowd is murmuring here a little bit. I think they're a little frustrated with their team's performance in the playoffs right now. As DeJounte makes a nice tough move there. Gets another bucket on the inside. All Chase could do is watch. Run the screen. DeJounte's a little too quick. Oh, DeJounte with a foul there. Silly foul on DeJounte Murray. His first foul on the day. Ant's a little tired, so I'm considering taking him out. Step back, but not quite. Oh, it's tipped out by Gray. Ant gets the steal. He's going to push it. Nope. Step back. CJ again for 3. 17 points on the night. So we're going to go ahead and switch Ant for RJ Barrett, who's fully rested now. DeJounte gets the screen. Blow passes Dudley, but we get some help defense there by Gray. Throw it back down to Ant. Kicks it out to Dudley. Almost hits the shot. Got to make a choice here. They leave Dudley wide open, but it's a miss. Couldn't get the shot in. Great option, great play. We forced the double team on Ant. But right now we're a little confused on defense here. We're going to have to take a foul. Had a mismatch there. Smartest thing right now, take the foul. The Jazz are going to take a timeout. But we were pretty much about to give up a bucket right there. We decided not to do that. So yeah, we're going to get RJ Barrett in. Gray is a little tired. I think we're going to bring in Aiden. And this is going to be our lineup here as we end the second quarter, 3 minutes left. Might make a change down the line. The coach might decide to make a change. All right, so here we are. Navarro kicks it back out. Finley Smith. So here they are in that, Kessler, oh my gosh. Threw it down, blew past Aiden, jumped over CJ with the thunderous dunk. Great defense there. CJ's gonna try to blow by, and he does, and gets the layup off the glass as he hits the floor. 19 points, 8 for 12 on the day. And don't forget about those 6 rebounds. Oh. Overplayed our hand. He gets to the inside, and he hits the jump shot. I can't quite pronounce his name. I keep wanting to say Cunnington. So we're gonna run a nice little pick and pop here with Aiden. Oh, they don't bite on it. But Aiden tries to get to the paint, kick it right back out to RJ for 3. Brings his total up to 11 for the day. And we almost got a 20-point lead against this team. It might be over. Oh, as Matisse makes a nice little move on the ball, strips the ball. So what are they going to do? They got to come up with something now. Or have a heck of a second half here. But the way things are looking, oh my gosh, nice little move, but tough shot, couldn't get it in. They don't bite on the screen. We're going to reset here, top of the key. Try to make a move to the basket. They're going to get the help, but it's going to be a foul call on Navarro. Tough layup, but we managed to get a free throw out of it. And we hit the first free throw. So we're a little nervous shooting these free throws, but that pushes the lead to 20. We missed the second one. And what you got today, guys, is a blowout here in the making. Navarro tries to get in, but CJ gets in his face with the contest. Tough shot by Dudley. Does not hit the 3 in transition. Tough shot by Navarro. They get the rebound. CJ with the block there. Oh, we jumped too soon after the rebound. Tried to get another one, but he just waited for CJ to kind of fly by there. All right, we got a mismatch here, so we're going to go ahead and put him into a situation. Is anybody going to help here? Looks like no. Aiden misses it, but CJ gets the rebound, throws it back off the glass. Nice little offensive rebound there. And CJ is now hot. Has been all game. See if we can do something else with him, but we're going to throw it down. Tough move here. Gets to the inside. We get a mismatch. 11 seconds to go. Get a nice little dunk. 23 points in the first half here. 10 seconds left. Navarro's going to come down. Are they going to use the rest of the clock here to try to get a bucket? Get the kick, late contest. Offensive rebound, throws it up. It's in. And it does not count. So I'm going to take a quick break, guys, while you enjoy the Jabberwockies, and I'll be right back at halftime. All right, guys. So I had me a little bit of food there in that halftime break. This Chase is going to bring the ball down here. Nice little screen there. As we're going to try to run a nice little action here, but we missed the layup. Sorry about that, guys. Having a little bit of an issue, but we're back into it. Pick and roll. They're going to watch it this time as we're still going to attack the paint, draw the foul. And I think we're going to have to do a little bit more of that to put the pressure onto the team, get them into foul trouble, and prevent them from having any chance of coming back as we missed the second free throw here with CJ. They run a nice little play there, but they miss it. We're going to run back into it. Come on. Pick and roll, pick and roll. They stay home. Quick shot. And he hits it in the corner. RJ Barrett caught him off guard. The team is feeling themselves right now. And this looks like this is going to be one of the better blowouts of the playoffs. DeJounte tries to put a move, but we got too much pressure on him. Ant's been doing a great job guarding him, but as you can see, they can't create offense anywhere else. Johnson tries to shoot another contested shot. Contested. That was great recovery there by Rudy Gobert. He didn't quite bite on the roll. So we might have to run that pick and pop with a different point man, because he's not biting on Chase. Oh, we get tied up. This time, Ant gets the block. Tries to shoot it over Navarro, but Johnson there, he just can't hit the shot. Look at CJ right with the monster block, chucks it out of bounds. And the Jazz are going to take another timeout. I think this is it for them, guys. All right. Not much they can do right now. They're just outmatched. We have too much firepower. They're too hurt. Pretty soon here, I'm going to put my backups in and let them play a lot more minutes than what they normally would, just again to prevent injuries. DeJounte overplayed it. We attack the paint, draw another foul. That's 2 fouls on DeJounte. And we missed the free throw. We missed another free throw. So I think I need to switch my strategy to attack DeJounte. Let's get him out the game. Put a nail in this one. Anybody guarding him, we try to get into the paint. Or anyone he's guarding, we try to get in the paint with. Nice little kick out for three. But they just can't hit it. Rudy Gobert gets another bucket, though. Tough rebound. So we're going to see if Chase can make a move, make something happen. We're going to go ahead and call the ISO, clear out this side. Get into the paint, which we do, but the help defense gets there and gets the block. I'm just waiting for it right there. We got Dudley in the game now. Tough shot here. We get the box out. Nothing we could do right now, so we're going to go ahead and try to get a switch if we can. RJ, oh my gosh. Uses his length on the inside through the contest to get the bucket in. Yeah, this team looks very lost right now. DeJounte not having the best of nights. Can't get open shots. Almost everything's contested. We're going to go... Oh, RJ tried to get in there, but the ball was tipped. A little too much traffic that time. Making DeJounte work just to get down the court. Johnson in the corner. And picks up a foul. So I think we're going to take him out of the game. Made a couple little subs there. Oh my gosh! Through the contact, he manages to somehow get the and one dunk. It looks like he's a little frustrated about the call. Thinks they might have called that one wrong. Yeah, he's fired up right now. But man, that kind of happens when you start to lose. But what a wonderful dunk by Johnson. He's going to go ahead and shoot his first free throw, and he misses as well, following in line with the rest of the team in the poor shooting at the line. Now Johnson, not the best of defenders, leaves a wide open shot here, but luckily they're not able to make anything happen. But Johnson's going to go for it again, and he gets it. 2 dunks in a row, puts it down on top of his head. He is a high flyer for sure. As Balmaro is going to bring the ball down the court. Again, we saw a couple plays ago, he was super frustrated. Can't really create anything on offense. And not making too much happen on defense. As he gets buried in the paint. Tries to throw it. What a call by the ref. We're going to challenge it. 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 We're going to fight for our team right here. Not necessary, but it's just the principle of the thing. I did not like that call. Stood there, held his ground, hands up. Balmaro jumps into us, and they give him the foul. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe it's not enough there to overturn it, but I'm definitely going to challenge it just to let them know I don't like the call. As you can see, you tell me. Somebody tell me in the chat what y'all think. Is that a foul?
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
Yep. Did not like that call. Don't like giving away free points. All right, but we'll take the free timeout, make the challenge, let the team know that we got their back. A bad call is a bad call. So we're gonna go ahead and let some of our guys sit down here. Oh, we're gonna go ahead and bring Jamal Murray in, who doesn't have a big role with us, but he might be key in this playoffs, especially if somebody goes down. So getting him as much time and work in as possible might help us. And again, he's not a bad player. It's just about the development of those young rookies we got at the point. So it's all about getting them as much time as we can. As Jamal makes the pass to the big man. Oh my God, what a horrible shot. Could not time it at all. Try to go for the steal, we miss. Leave Navarro wide open, but managed to close out in time. Jamal Murray's going to bring it into the paint. We're going to go ahead and put him right back into that pick and pop again. See if we can make something happen as he tries to hedge us. Mid-range. That's a good way to get started. And Navarro is super cold, ice cold. The team is 13 for 43 on the day. And it kind of compounded the issues they're having with offense. And I've had some hard times with different teams in this league outside of the user teams as we run a nice little play. Late pass to Payne for 3. But yeah, I've had a lot of trouble with some AIs in this league. The Nets were one who recently played another user and gave him a run for their money with Kyrie Irving at the point. LeBron teamed back up with Kyrie Irving for the year. As Payne, with the outlet pass, catches it and gets a dunk. Yeah, this team just doesn't have the umph. The fans are still sticking it out as Jamal gets another steal here. Bounce passes to Payne for 3. And we are just adding up the punishment. You can kind of see why this team had a losing record here. Great first round for us. Matchup to get into the second round as we close out late. Manages to keep it. Johnson's going to try. He tried to get in there. We're going to see what the screen gives us. Leaves us wide open. We get the dunk. A little bit of contact there on the late defend under the basket. He asked for it. We gave it to him. Yeah, this game is a blowout, guys. This is probably the least competitive game they've had thus far. They changed up their strategy by feeding Jamal Murray first, but he could not get hot. We were ready for him. Payne's going to come down. Run the pick and pop again. This time for 3. Aiden. And again, he was a wonderful pickup for us out of the G League. We saw what he was doing, the numbers he was putting up. The fact that he's a 7-footer that can shoot like that, it was a must. Now, he kind of lacks on defense and rebounding, but like I said, we got him for a reason. We're going to go ahead and swing it back here. Get some more action. Great defense. We're going to try to get Payne open here. Payne's going to try to get into the paint. Oh, they tipped the ball. Half court heave, no good. As you can see, the fans are just, they're out of the game. We took the fans completely out of this one. They paid some good money to watch their team get beat down. And they're staying, they're sticking, they're sitting in the seats. A lot of times in the regular season, you'll see people start to leave by now if their team is getting whacked so bad. Yep, DeJounte's shot can't fall, too much pressure. Anytime he has it, we kind of collapse everybody on him. Can't stop us. DeJounte with his 3rd foul. Left him on an island there. The screen took him out of the play. Couldn't recover. Got stuck on Aiden on the backside as we missed the free throw. We are a poor free throw shooting team, that's for sure. Something we got to do better. We tried to take a quick 3, but we missed it. Couldn't time it. Balmaro's going to try to drive to the paint. We jump a little too early. And he hits the shot over Elliott. Get the screen again. Alright, we're going to try to run our little action here. Too much speed. Get the foul. Is it on? Yep, it's on DeJounte. 4 fouls on the day. And his night might be over here pretty soon. We decided to get back to attacking DeJounte. Put him in that little action there if we get the switch. We missed another free throw. Great defense. Push the ball. We try to get it. Oh no, he's down. We're going to take a timeout. Oh my gosh, I just saw that he was sitting out of bounds there. Oh no, that's not good for us. We might have lost Elliott. That's what I was trying to tell you guys, man. Getting out of the playoffs, getting through the playoffs without injuries. That's the goal. Man, we lost one of our key backups here. I hope it's not too crazy of an injury. And with that, we're going to sit down some more guys here. The question becomes who for who. And we're going to have to come in here. Take over substitutions. Oh my gosh, that's said it from the get-go, guys. Get out of this game healthy. That's all we want. But they're gonna show CJ Wright. He's gonna be our MVP of the night. No doubt about it. On his way to a 40-point game. But no need for that much firepower, so we didn't set him a lot, didn't use him much. As we take a late shot, we lost track of the clock there on the inbound. So this is going to be our lineup for the rest of the game here. They're going to play it all the way out. DeJounte tries to get open. Finds Johnson wide open for three, but he can't connect. Oh. Good take. So we're going to go ahead. Got DeJounte under the basket. He's cold. Turned into an easy layup there. Got him matched up on the other side here. Step back, but we were right there on his side. Couldn't get it. Trying to get the right switch here. Oh, Jamal Murray tried to put a move on him. Couldn't make it work. No, we don't want to back off that far. Johnson luckily misses it. Get him into that ISO action here. Can't do it. Murray is not fast enough. It's our scoring slowdown here, but this ain't a scoring squad. Attacks Draymond Green, who we have not seen much of in this game. Older player, not as much impact. We admire what he's done in the league, but with the Utah Jazz, he has less than a role player. He's less than a role player. DeJounte fade away. Oh my gosh. Fade away three as he got past Jamal. Alright, we got the mismatch on DeJounte. Spin. Can't stop us. 4 minutes left in this game. Oh, we jumped too soon. Goaltending. So we're going to go ahead and check out our player here. See what they have to say about his injury. They should have a little bit of information on Elliott right now. As we come in, right shoulder injury to be determined. So we have no clue how severe it is yet. Ooh, we forced him into his 5th foul. And he laid there still frustrated. As Jamal Murray hits another free throw. But this game is over. We're looking on to the next round. Again, we got an injury. And that might impact us for the rest of the playoffs, depending on how long that he's out for. We're hoping we get him back sooner versus later. We're going to go ahead and try to put him in an ISO here. Nope. We're going to go ahead try to get a switch. Yup. Nope. Couldn't get it. Still going to attack the paint. Almost. But yeah, with that injury, that's really going to impact us because he's one of our more important players for sure. But after this game in 3 minutes, we'll know for sure how bad his injury is. We'll make sure to check that out. DeJounte, fadeaway 3, almost hits it. Timing's just off. We're going to get in the paint here. Oh my gosh, Johnson almost gets the dunk. Overplayed our hand. DeJounte's gassed now. Tries to do everything. Doesn't want to pass it anymore. Look at that block by Matisse. Monster block. But yeah, DeJounte's gotten to the point where he don't even want to pass the ball anymore. But he's super gassed. He's going to have to. Oh, gets the screen, pulls up 3, misses. Jamal still forces the shot. Oh, try to get the steal. Finney Smith right back to DeJounte here. We go under the screen. He chucks up another 3. Jamal. We're not mad with him taking the shots here right now. Only 2 points on the day, 4 assists, 4 rebounds. Again, it's about him getting his work, getting the feel for him with the team. He didn't get too many regular season games. Ooh, Aiden gets the block. We're going to need a lot more of that from him moving deeper into this playoffs. We're going to beat him. Can't time the fadeaway jump shot at all here. Oh, he got me with that little fake move. Fadeaway jump shot, misses. Rudy Gobert, put back. Crazy put back. Nope. We don't have any more offensive power in the game, but we're not going to make the sub. Murray for 3. Miss. We got to try to get a bucket here. It's been a long time. And we get it. We're going to call him AK-47. That man is always locked and loaded. Pulls up. See if we can get that same look again as we hit them with the screen. Nope, they can't get it. They were waiting on it. We forced the pass anyway like an idiot. And they get a contested layup on the inside. 16 seconds left. We are going to go ahead, run the clock out. It is game over. But like I said, guys, we're going to head out, check out that injury. That's the first thing we got to do. See how long our man is gone for. Hope it's not too long. If it's a playable injury, we got to make a decision if we're going to let him play on it or if we're going to sit him. We are thin at that position too, so that might be another issue on top of everything. It's kind of tough. It's kind of tough. In this league, too, it's dominated by big man. So a lot of our later opponents in the playoffs, they're going to be running a lot of big man lineups. So that's going to be an issue. All right, guys. So we're gonna go ahead and check out the injury report, and it is 9 games. We lost our center Javon Elliott for 9 games, so we are in trouble for these playoffs. We don't have too many big men that can defend on the inside. It is not a playable injury. So by the time we get to the conference finals, we're in trouble. We are really in trouble. Unless this next round here draws out 3, 4, let's say it takes all 5 games. Next round would have to take 4 games for us to have him back for the finals. So it sucks, guys. But that's the game. We move on to the next round. I will make sure to let you guys know when I'm going to be playing the next round against the Chicago Bulls. Until then, peace.